What's up, everybody? For those who's watching the pre-recorded episode,
Sorry.
otherwise we're live on Twitch and we're also live on YouTube as well. But as I was talking to the live, what a game! They really, kick butt. There's just no way to say it. They just really kick butt. 126 to 113, and I think it was like earlier in the game. Doc Rivers did. He like ended up went back to his like office. The Bucks had their like own mini offices and stuff like that. Visited teams had their own visiting office, and they done that. So Doc Rivers went back and Darvin Ham took over. And see, this is a bigger of an improvement with Darvin Ham coaching him. So I know some people don't say, don't like get rid of Darvin Ham and stuff like that, but he actually gets some HCV72. Thank you. But with like Darvin Ham like coaching, they like I said, they actually did pretty good. It's like like since then, the final three quarters, they led, and they were just more of a John, sorry if I get your name wrong. From Iceland. AJ Bernard. Oh, I wish I was rich. You there? Sorry if I say your name wrong. Thanks for the subscribe. Look like Don Polo. I don't even know who that is. Hey Raiden. Steve. Okay, we don't need none of that. Let's see. Now we can get things better. You a lie right there. I'm gonna take that as a joke. I seriously doubt I look like any of those guys, and plus they got way more money than me. So I seriously doubt that. But thanks for the compliment. Jamie Foxx. I'll take it. I'm not even like that. I'll take that. But anyways, like back to this game. It was good that Darvin Ham did what he did, coaching wise, and it really changed the real tempo of the game. And cause cause Darvin Ham, of course, he was with like Coach Bud, and especially when the Bucks won the 2021 championship. So this guy Brad Pitt kind of looks like you.
As soon as I found out Robert was bald, all I could think of was this: Superman, the first movie. I'm Robert Crawford, the greatest criminal mastermind of the 20th.
You think of Lex Luthor? Think of Lex Luthor.
And then I did the whole Forrest Gump thing because she said he met somebody on the bus on the way there. I was like, Crawford, what's your sole purpose in this army? To do whatever you tell me, Drill Sergeant?
And then I said, remember he said that he met somebody on the waiting for the bus.
Yeah.
He was going there as well. There's Baba.
Oh God.
So what you do is you try to get this along the bottom. On a good day, you catch over 100 pounds of shrimp.
You gonna make them seem like they're gonna have their own fishing company.
And since we were the only boat standing, Crawford shrimp is what they got. we got a whole lot of boats. 12 Jasons. We even got hats. Yeah,
that's a.
My mom was white.
Like stepdaddy's black. Step black.
That is true. He's step black.
I didn't go back to work on my son So he took care of my Crawford money. Then we got a call one day saying we ain't got to worry about money no more. He's like, that's good. One last thing.
That's the crew, ladies and gentlemen.
If he was a gazillionaire and he liked doing it so much, he cut that grass for free. Nah, take that back. And since I was a gazillionaire and my stepdaddy liked it so much, he cut that grass for free.
We bought him a special ride-on mower too.
Oh God. I'm sorry, y'all. We gonna be at this all night, but moving along. Gary Trent made history, and Giannis made history as well. So congrats to both guys. And you know the bench was very decent, and the return of AJ Green just made it all the better too. So yeah, I guess whatever happened to his shoulder, he looks like he got his shoe motion back, and especially when it came to road games, he struggled. So yeah, that's like a mystery in itself, and like wow, yeah, all that going on in. Okay, just letting y'all know, is now alcoholic. Now alcoholic. It might show it backwards, but yeah, now alcoholic. Now alcoholic. So I'm still, I'm still in my sobriety. It's been almost July would be like 14 years. So yeah, but anyways, we probably ain't gonna play that many drinking games yet since the Bucks are like winning, and I know I would have supposed to do it when they faced no, they beat the Suns, but it was the game before that they lost to, and I can't even remember who it was. But anyway, so hey Amanda, how you doing? So let's just get to the Ivy, stop. Enough. Anyways, quarter status. We got oh, that's good. Okay, we got Philly. Okay, the only quarter that they led in this game. Yeah, it was kind of like a bad first quarter too. It's like their defense was like kind of like on the fritz. So it kind of shows when Doc was there, and then after Doc was there, a little bit of a comeback. So the lowest that Milwaukee has scored was 25, and the highest that Philadelphia has scored 39. And yes, Philly was out their big three, and like most of their good players was gone. So I'm surprised they had time, fill the roster. But they probably play all their all three of their two-way players since the the G League season is over with. I think it was like this past weekend it was over. Yeah, sadly the Herd didn't make it to the playoffs. So what more can you do? Anyways, then you have the highest scoring quarter that the Bucks have this game with 36, and the lowest that Philadelphia scored 20 in the second quarter. Then you got Milwaukee up again, 35-28. Then you got the fourth quarter. Kind of very close, but Bucks did lead that quarter as well, 30-26. So it seems like the first half, both teams scored their lowest and highest. So that's just kind of like a different scenery. Let's look at the team status. So we're gonna look at the Milwaukee Bucks first. Still good, but not as great as their game this past Tuesday. So not as great as that, but they still do good in like field goals and 3-pointers and stuff like that. So they did good. 46-82 with 56.1% from the field. 16-31 with 51 points. I would say that's 52% from three. So yeah, nice shooting. Even Giannis hit one. So that was very interesting. Free throw. You cannot blame Giannis on this one this time because he only missed one free throw. I think it was all on Kyle Kuzma. So Yeah, they probably need to help him get his free throw straight, especially like he seems like he just shoot it in a hurry. So I kind of caught that. But 18 to 27, might as well say that's 67% from the field. So next time you're gonna blame Cal Kuzma for messing up on the free throw, and I know Barrett is gonna say something about that because he can't stand Cal Kuzma. I don't know, but like I said, sometimes Cal Kuzma is gonna be that third option, and sometimes he's just gonna be that fourth. You never know. Um, anyways, 8 offensive rebounds, which still should be a little bit better, but it's okay. 32. Okay, defensive rebounds with a total of 40 rebounds, and I got a feeling that Philadelphia is like got more than them, especially like all the offensive rebounds that the 76ers was getting. 32 assists, which is way better than they should. And probably majority of that is probably gonna be from Giannis. So let's talk about his numbers in a bit. 7 steals, not too bad. 7 blocks, which is pretty good. And just this is the second half. They really didn't do that many turnovers. They only had like 4 turnovers in the second half. So there are games that they doing better taking care of the ball, and there's games that they have not. But this 11 turnovers, I would say, is a little bit passable. So I would give them that. Ivy. Okay, now let's get to the 76ers stats. Or the team stats, I should say. I love you too, but you gotta calm down. Sit down. Sit down. Really? Good. You get to see people. People get to see you on YouTube and Twitch. Just stay there. And you put this down and just stay. Just stay. Just let me read this.
Baby.
Yeah. Okay, now you got the 76ers, 43 at 89 with 48.3% from the field, which is okay. On 3-point shooting, not that great, but although there was times that they was open and they took advantage, but it seems like it wasn't enough. 12 of 35, might as well say that's 31% from 3. Not bad on free throw shooting, 15 to 19, might as well say that's 79% from the free throw line. And okay, so 11 offensive rebounds, so not as horrible as I thought. But oh wow, both teams tied with 40 rebounds apiece. Okay. And yeah, more assists they have with 30. But I think the Bucks had 32. They have more steals than the Bucks with 8. Of less blocks, they only have 4. And a little bit over the turnovers with 13. So they end up having 8 in the first half. So I think teams might as well just say they just cleaned up the turnovers or whatnot. But anyways, let's go to the player status. So Torrey Prince got it going in the second half and had like a bad first half, like hit 1 3, then just missed like others ever since. But anyways, he had 13 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 1 to 2 from the free throw, 2 of 6 from 3, and 5 of 10 from the field, which is okay. Giannis with the monster game. I'm surprised he ain't got the highest plus minus file the way he was playing. But we talk about who else will have the plus minus in a bit. So the highest plus minus in the game. We'll talk about that in a minute. But anyways, Giannis, I think he led the game too, and also led the team with 23 points. Well, not 23. I'm sorry, that's plus 23. He has plus minus, but he had 35 points, only 2 turnovers, so not too bad. 2 steals, 20 assists, so that is a career high for him. And that's good. You got somebody that's 30, 20, and in 10 with what they have, and plus his rebounding was 17. That's not a season high, I know that. So I think his season high was like 19 because I think he was close to having 20 rebounds at one point. Anyways, yeah, I just said 2 steals. 2 offensive rebounds, 10 of 11 from the free throws. So where he's been doing as of late, it's been working with his free throws. Only attempt 1, but made 1 3-pointer, and 12 of 19 from the field. And Kyle Kuzma, although his free throw shooting is horrible, but everything else he did today was actually pretty good. Well, except for the free throws and turnovers. But maybe it should be a little bit better in rebounding. But it's like one of those wait and see things. Like I said, I'm just like kind of hyped for like next season. If the playoff, if they get farther than what they think they're gonna get far, then that's good. But anyways, Kyle Kuzma with 16 points. He has the lowest plus minus with -9, 3 turnovers, but he had 3 blocks, which is good. So they say he can't play defense. Anyways, 1 steal, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Rebounds got to be a little bit better. 2 of 6 from the free throw, but 2 of 4 from 3 and 6 of 10 from the field. So that's very good. So very good field goals doing. So he's doing a little bit better at that, but he just got to work on his rebounding and his free throw shooting. And careless turnovers. He really got to take care of the ball a little bit better. Brook Lopez with 17. Let's see. He had 3 blocks, 1 assist. His rebound got to get better. He only had 3. And 2 offensive rebounds, 1 of 3 from the free throw, which is kind of bad for him. 2 of 3 from 3, which is not too bad, and 7 of 11 from the field. Ryan Rollins, I think he just didn't get that much touches. Okay, so he has. So Ryan Rollins had the lowest plus minus, but then again he had 4 turnovers, so I can see why. With a -16, so 10 points. Calm down, girl. So 10 points. Ivy, calm down.
No?
You are.
Oh shit! I want to see sexy little diesel generator.
Relax. Sorry guys. 10 points, 1 assist, but he had 4 turnovers, 2 rebounds. But a decent shooter. He's been proving himself as of late. But it just seems like he just don't get a lot of touches when it comes to ball. But then again, he probably just pass it or something like that. So then again, Bucks did have good ball moving. But anyways, Ryan Rollins with 2 of 3 from 3 and 4 of 8 from the field. So which is very good. The bench did kind of stepped up today. I'll give Pat Connaughton his flowers. Although they didn't play him that long, but a little bit something. He got a +4, and let's get to the other cats. Got Gary Trent Jr. 13 points. The plus minus is +11, 3 steals, 1 assist, 2 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 4 of 5 from the free throw, 3 of 6 from 3, and 3 of 8 from the field. So. That's okay, but his 2 of the floaters, like he just got to work on his floaters, so that's kind of crazy. Kevin Porter Jr. 8 points, had the highest plus minus of the team with +31. Only 1 turnover, 3 assists, 5 rebounds, not too bad with 1 offensive rebounds. Only 0-1 from 3, but his field goal shooting, mid-range shooting is one of the best in the game. So 4 or 5. From the field. AJ Green, the returning AJ Green with 12 points. His plus minus was +20. It's the only 1 turnover, 2 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, 4 or 5 from 3 and 4 or 5 from the field. So yeah, like I said, the bench really stepped up today. So I know this guy they got to hang on for like 2 more games because we'll tell you who they playing next in a bit. I don't know, but I think this, the next game should be a win as well. But anyways, let's get to 76ers.
West Dickens.
Got Grubashan Yabuse. Sorry if I get the name wrong. He had 22 points. 1 steal, 3 assists, 6 rebounds with 3 offensive rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw, 4 of 9 from 3, and 8 of 15 from the field. You got Justin Edwards with 8 points, 2 steals, 3 assists, 8 rebounds, so not too bad. We're a point away and 2 rebounds away from a double-double. And plus, with 1 offensive rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw, 1 of 4 from 3, and 3 of 9 from the field. Adam Bona, they got to be lucky that they had this type of player. In case, they get sick or tired of Joel Embiid, or they'll try to trade him. But we don't know what the 76ers going to do this offseason. But yeah, and I heard they was talking about they need to. Hopefully, they can keep their draft pick if they're going to be in the if they're in the top 6, they're going to lose. They're going to keep their draft pick, but out of the top 6, they're going to lose it. So the draft and all that stuff is going to be interesting, especially with the Bucks. Got this year's second round pick from Washington. Is it Washington or they got it from the Spurs? It was 1 or 2. But anyways, Adam Bona with 28 points led the team with that. 3 blocks, 2 steals, 6 rebounds. So wow, they weren't doing that good in rebounds. It's mainly like offensive rebounds, which he had 3. 2 of 3 from the free throw and 13 of 15 from the field. Jared Butler had a horrible game, but he had 14 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, only 1 rebound, perfect 1-1 from the free throw, 3 of 7 from 3, and 5 of 12 from the field. Quentin Grimes had 24 points, and he looked like he had the lowest plus minus with minus 29 on the team.
Brewers won.
Okay.
1-0.
Okay, so they kept that lead ever since. That's crazy. Anyways, 1 steal. Where are you going? Anyways, 1 steal, 10 assists, so he has a double-double. 3 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 7 of 9 from the free throw, 3 of 8 from 3, and 7 of 16 from the field. Only player we can talk about would be Jalen Shafino. Sorry, hopefully I said his last name right. But anyways, he had 7 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 of 3 from 3, and 3 of 5 from the field. So yeah, the final score once again is Milwaukee 126, Philadelphia 113. Which Milwaukee has won the season series and they swept them 4 games to none. We'll get a recap on that. Excuse me. Oh wow. No Ernie Johnson. No No Ernie Johnson. No Kenny Smith. So that's something. Oh, no Charles Barkley either. Oh, I guess they still gonna be doing Hey, what's up? No.
How the hell you go from Batman to this?
Yeah, that's crazy. But anyways, we're gonna recap the season series. Bucks did beat them the first game of the season, and I think that was 76ers home opener. 124 to 109.
Yeah. So okay.
And I think Dame had a massive game in that one, I believe. I know he had one against them last season too in his debut. Oh, nothing much. You just talking about the Bucks game and all that good stuff. Then Bucks won again at home in late January, 109-123. Then might as well say like that's some weeks later in February, Bucks beat the 76ers again at home, 127-135, and at least that one looked like it was probably the closest game they had, 127-135. Then, of course, this one on 126-113. So I think the next team they face is, oh God, it's gotta be. I think it's somebody in the somebody East. I think so. I could be wrong, but let me. Sorry. There go their link game recap because I knew they faced somebody. On Saturday.
Finger fillet, horseshoe
I know it's not Chicago, but I don't know why I got that in my mind. I think they already done with Chicago. Oh, okay, it's Miami. So Miami would be the team they play next on Saturday. Then they got another game with the Pelicans on the road for Sunday. So I think that's their final back-to-back games for the season. So yeah, should be interesting. But anyways, let's go to standings. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So the East is, I wouldn't say they fully set as of yet, but it's just going to be interesting, especially from the 5th and 6th seed and possibly the 4th seed. But I think the Bucks will have a chance, but the Pacers will have to go on a massive losing streak. Just put it that way. Anyways, Cleveland, of course, best record of the East, clinched their division and playoff berth. Boston clinched their division, and the same thing. They lost their last game. Knicks lost their last game as well. They clinched the playoff berth. Pacers won their last 2. They clinched the playoff berth. They're in 4th. Then, because of that win for the Bucks, they moved up to the 5th seed. With the Bucks leading the season series against Detroit so far, 2-0. Detroit had lost their last 2. That's why now they're down there. But I think it ain't gonna go no further than that. So I think like these first 6 is gonna stay within the top 6. You got Orlando Magic that's in 7th, and you got Atlanta that's in 8th. Then you got both Miami and now Miami and Chicago both will be in the play-in bracket. Well, play-in tournament. So it depends. Of course, most likely they're gonna face each other. Then probably gonna face the loser of the 7th and 8th would be Orlando and Atlanta. So if that happens, who knows? Things can fall apart between now and next weekend. Ivy, enough. Then the rest of the teams are eliminated, sadly. Toronto, Brooklyn, Philadelphia, Charlotte, and Washington. Which we were going to be on the Chris Middleton watch, but unfortunately the Wizards has shut down Chris Middleton for the rest of the season. And I think they probably did it with Marcus Smart too, so I don't know why, but just doesn't make any sense. But anyways, Oklahoma City Thunder, still the best team in the NBA. Of course, they clinched the conference, and no matter what happens with them, they still gonna be that first seed. And biggest winning streak in the NBA they got with 11, and they're on the verge to maybe, if they keep winning, they will possibly end up getting 70 wins. So that's a possibility. The last team that got 70 wins was Golden State Warriors in that year that they lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Houston, okay, they clinched the playoff berth, but I don't think they clinched they might have clinched their division. Let's see. Oh yeah, they had. Okay, so Houston did clinch their division, and regardless of what happens with them, they will be in the playoffs no matter what. Lakers, they just about to play right now. So you got Lakers and Nuggets. They lost the last 2. Golden State Warriors, like I said, they moved up earlier from they won their last 3. And Memphis, of course, Memphis just won. Oh, the Warriors and okay, so this will be interesting. Warriors and Lakers is going to be playing tonight. So I must have read that wrong. Okay. So anyways, like I said, Memphis in 6, and they're tied with Minnesota.
See, look at this
which
picture.
At one point Memphis did drop, but since they won, they're back up there in the 6. Because I guess Memphis got the season advantage against Minnesota. So Minnesota's in 7th, and you got the Clippers in 8th. Dallas is in 9th, and Sacramento Kings are in 10th. So the West is still not officially, a lock as of yet. So anything can happen, you might say, between the third seed and the eighth seed. So could be still movements around there. So that's going to be interesting.
Okay.
Like I said,
When she was young,
Phoenix, they got a little bit of time, but they on a losing streak. So they could pass Sacramento. There's still a chance. Same thing with Portland. They may have a chance, but unfortunately, they end up firing Chauncey Billups. But then again, that could be April Fool's joke because I think it was posted on that day. But anyways, if it does, let me know. Y'all comment below. If he did get fired, please let me know. Spurs still got a chance, and Pelicans and Jazz are eliminated from playoff contention. So let me look at the scores right now. Like I said, the only game that's going to be starting right now is Warriors and Lakers, and of course they show they're like a minute ahead. Orlando beat Washington. Orlando beat Washington 109-97. Of course, today's game, Milwaukee beat Philadelphia. Minnesota beat Brooklyn, so I guess that helped them. Ivy. Then Memphis beat Miami in a close game, 100-108. Then, like I said, Minnesota beat Brooklyn, 105-90. Portland beat Toronto, 112-103. So if Golden State wins tonight, all road teams will win their games. So we'll see. Okay. Right now it's 6-3. 8-3 now. Lakers. Yeah, they're like a minute ahead, so that's crazy. Okay, before we go, we're just gonna look at the Wizards. So just Al Qaeda TV. What up? Oh wow. Pablo Branchio, 33 points, 8 assists, 18 rebounds, so he's 2 assists away from triple-double. Franz Wagner, of course, 27, 5 and 5. Okay, and then everybody else, someone with a little bit of slump. Bench kind of hang on. Anyways, bro, chill. Okay, I'm just trying to. Okay, Marcus Smart did play, but he's in the starting lineup. Okay, so he could have been, the starting shooting guard. Yeah, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Okay, 2 and 4 from 3, 4 7 from the field, so not too bad. Buck Harrington had the team high at 32 points, 9 and 7, so he had another triple-double.
No, landed.
Malcolm Brogdon and Keyshawn George is hurt. So, they have not that much of a release of a team, so what more can you do? But anyways, guys, that's it for us. Like I said, the next game they play against Miami. I think they played them for the final time this season, and I think they're up. I think they did play them 3 times, so I think they're up 3-0. So, and especially, they ain't got Jimmy Butler anymore. And the games that they did play, the first 2 games, Jimmy Butler wasn't playing. Then, the last one, Jimmy Butler wasn't on the team no more. Right now, he's with the Warriors. So, yeah, it should be interesting. I probably won't be able to do a video on Saturday's game. I probably will end up doing it on Sunday during the WFSO Aftermath, or probably like after what happens with the Bucks and Pelicans game. So we'll see. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Those who's watching on Twitch, appreciate y'all following us. Try to share the channel. We do like content like almost every single day. It could be about basketball, wrestling, comic book movies and TV news, and developments that's going on in Milwaukee. So if you like you like all that subjects, if you guys on YouTube, you like those things, you would like this channel.
good boy on hold. All right.
So you know, please bring some followers over here. And you two guys that's live or pre-recorded, thank y'all for watching. Please like if you like the video. Appreciate the likes that we got for the live. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 at least by the end of the year, so hopefully we can get to that goal, and we'll appreciate it if you do. And our loyal subscribers, we appreciate it, and thank you for, you know, sticking with us since day one. Since we are one of the longest reigning channels on YouTube, over 2,500 videos and counting. So, you know, like I just talked about the subjects that we talk about on here. So there may be some videos that you might listen to. So, and plus I gotta edit some video too. So I gotta put something out there tonight where I was at AEW. Just never got the opportunity, but hopefully since I got a little time, I can either today or tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Also, check out the website WrestlingFansSpeakout.weebly.com for like upcoming events in the Midwest. Our merchandise store is should be good by the summer. So if we can get there, the meet and greet is still on. So, you know, stay tuned for that. Also, you can check out other wrestling events that we have, wrestling events that we were at, and also Bucks events that we were at as well. So, you know, check those photos out and just check out the content. Thanks for Mike and Robin Thompson for sponsoring. And once again, guys, thank you for watching. Until the next video, say bye. There you go, bye. You gonna say bye to them too? There you go, bye. Bye. Okay, guys, see y'all later. Oh, girl, come on. Oh, sorry, guys. See y'all later. She just can't stay still.
No, but we've made some headway in who we think.
Just crazy. Okay.